What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Baby Sloth back at it again, bringing you a brand new video, and welcome to my review of Aboubakar. If you'd like to see more reviews like this on my channel, please hit the like button down below and consider subscribing. Now, Aboubakar looks like a very well balanced card overall. He got first brought to my attention because of his last inform as an absolute monster, so I thought I had to do a review on this guy here. Now, he is a 5-star skiller, which makes him a very interesting card. There are very few 5-star skillers on the game, and plus Aboubakar's a bit special because he's relatively quick, yes, he's got a decent shot, yes, but also he's relatively strong, and not a lot of skillers are strong, so it gives them a cool dynamic because they're not only able to skill people, but they're also able to hold players off, which makes them very, very valuable and very, very rare. So I'm really hoping that Aboubakar's going to absolutely tear shit up for me, but we're going to get into the clips and see how we get on. Alright then, after finishing my games with Aboubakar, I can safely say that he's a pretty fun player to use on FIFA 18. Getting right into his pros, I found that he was fast when running onto the ball. His speed in general wasn't explosive off the mark. He's not going to be busting away from anybody with his first touch, but when you get him going, you're going to be seeing in the background this guy can run like a freight train straight through people, and he's going to be able to put the ball in the back of the net at the end of them runs. That was another pro. He was a pretty decent finisher for me. I played him in a mixture of games. Some games I played him at the cam position, and other games I played him up front as the striker. And I found that when he got into a finishing position, he was generally pretty good at putting the ball in the back of the net. I also found that obviously them 5-star skills make him a little trickster, make him obviously very fun to use. And if you are someone that likes to utilise those skill moves, this man is for you. Another pro is obviously his strength. Now, he's not insanely strong. He's not going to be able to, go shoulder to shoulder with, a heavy Sergio Ramos and push him on the floor. But he is going to be able to hold his own when performing skill moves and also give you that little bit of extra space to maybe put the ball in the back of the net by shoving that defender aside. But against fullbacks and players that aren't that strong, yes, he's going to have the advantage over them. And then also he was a decent passer. If you do decide to play this card at the cam position, he was able to assist players on the team. You're going to see another clip in the background here, doing a little bit of skill moves, absolutely shumblishini in this guy, and then putting a nice pass across the face of the box into my teammate for him to put the ball in the back of the net. So yeah, his passing was also pretty decent. Now, here's a little pro that I'd like to throw in there. I think this card would actually make a very good centre mid. Because he's so strong and because he's quite quick and because he's quite a powerful card and he's got good passing, I see no reason why he couldn't be a good centre mid on this game. If you do think that there are better options in the cam and striker positions, just something to bear in mind. Now, the weaknesses for this card, I thought that he was quite static. He didn't seem to make a lot of attacking runs for me. I found that he would sometimes be sitting and I would kind of have to force him to make a run by fizzing the ball into him, physically make him do a 1-2. He wouldn't usually make runs on his own accord. That's what I noticed. And then also that he was pretty El Clunko. He was pretty clunky to use, although he did have very good skill moves, and his dribbling is relatively high. You still notice that he's quite clunky on the ball, similar to how Lukaku would play, a big strong player. Seems to be quite fumbly on the ball, with generally time to kind of struggle to take the ball past players if he wasn't doing a skill move. So that's just something that I noticed. Now, would I recommend this card or not? Yes, I would, in terms of if you are building a Liga NOS team or you are building a 5-star skiller team. Yes, this guy definitely could fit into one of those two teams. In terms of trying to fit him into like a Premier League team or doing something like that, it's not really worth taking those steps because there are far better options at the striker position and at the cam positions in those other leagues. But for a Liga NOS team, yes, and for a 5-star skiller team, yes, Aboubakar is going to treat you nicely. So this has been my review on him. I hope you guys have liked it. If you do, please hit a like down below. It really means a lot to me. And also consider subscribing to the channel to see more FIFA videos on this channel. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and have a great day.